por acá nos acompaña uno de los corredores que nos estará presentando el día de mañana. ¿Cuál es tu nombre?
Martín Rangel.
¿De qué equipo?
Rangel Racing, 565.
Ok, ¿de dónde nos acompañas?
Venimos de Surprise, Arizona.
Ok, correcto. ¿Ya recorriste la pista?
Sí, recorrimos el jueves y el mediodía y pues mi sección, y el jueves recorrimos de las 5 de la tarde hasta las 11 de la noche, porque a esa hora vamos a terminar el curso.
Ok, ¿algún saludo que quieras enviar a toda tu familia, a toda tu gente que te está apoyando?
Pues a toda mi familia, la familia Rangel, que viene acá de Phoenix, Arizona, de Guanajuato, México, y a todos los amigos que están aquí, a patrocinadores, MCA Motorsports, Race Ready Products, Pro Diesel de Phoenix, Arizona, y a Rangel Racing, y especialmente a Baja Series, que está haciendo una documentación en nuestra carrera y la en una carrera.
Okay, ¿qué opinas de este clima que usted hace?
Está bien bonito. Yo he venido a San Felipe por muchos años y les encanta. Yo nunca en mi vida iba a pensar que íbamos a correr. Siempre venimos acá a buscar la diligencia, a ver todo. ¿Entiendes? Pues yo nunca en mi vida iba a pensar que iba a correr. Y gracias, estamos aquí.
Ok, correcto. Bueno, pues Baja Extreme te desea lo mejor el día de mañana. Mucha suerte y seguimos con más aquí en la contingencia Baja 250 en el puerto de San Felipe. Muchísimas gracias, mucha suerte. Gracias.
At the time, the course was perfect. It wasn't long this much. We came this week on the week race, and we ended up pre-running Wednesday morning and Thursday night because that's my time that I'm going to do. I'm going to do the whole thing, 274 miles, and I'm expected to finish anywhere average between 9 to 10 hours. John Lucas is my co-pilot out of MCA Motorsports, and I'm very grateful for him. He's very smart man. He's very technical. He knows the course in and out. We've been doing it a lot of things. just want to thank all my sponsors that came out here to help me. Baja Pro Diesel out of Phoenix, Arizona. Baja Series, Jay Cruz, and is doing this whole documentary about it, because this means a lot to me. Also, Carlos from Baja Pits, he decided to go for a sponsor. We're doing it for a good cause. We're not here to get money. We're not here to do nothing like that. We're just here. Just, if you see somebody sick out there, if you see an organization, just donate. Whether it's $1, whether it's $5, it doesn't matter what it is. Just donate, because you know what? That dollar can make a difference. It can probably save a kid in the future, in life. So, tomorrow's race day, and I'm not nervous. I'm more excited, and we're just here to have a good time, the whole team, and we'll see what happens. We're set to 11:25, 11:30 or so, and I will be on the course, and whether I finish first or not, if I don't finish, I'm for a reason. So, Pebbles, I love you, and I'll see you soon. Well, today's race day, and we're at San Felipe, El Dorado Ranch. Basically, the course is right behind us, right there, and that's about mile marker 260, I believe, 60, 62, 62 or so. Basically, around that time, we are scheduled to be there like around 8:30 or 9 o'clock without no problems. That's including no flat. We get a flat, we're probably going to lose in about 30 minutes or so. Today's a race day. Today's a big day for me and the whole team, and I'm pretty excited. That a lot of people come out and helped out. Pro Diesel, my co-driver, unfortunately, John Lucas, he couldn't continue. He got sick because he lost his voice. So we had a second driver, co-pilot. Steve Sells from Right to the Reef Racing. He's gonna be my co-pilot. So we're about to take off like around 11:15, 11:30ish or so, and we're gonna start first. I got Trevor Anderson behind me and Simpson behind me too, and I believe there's two other more racers that enter. So I'm gonna be first in my class. We're gonna try to take it slow, trying to be quick at first. We are running a new set of tires, Yokohamas, which I never ran in. We did testing out in Surprise, and I was happy with them. They were very light in the back, but we'll see what happens. Because rumor has it that it's been raining up to the summit and up to the sand wash and the silt. So we'll see how it does. If not, then our team's gonna go ahead and change tires, the rear tires at mile marker 70 or so, in the third pit, Baja pits. So we're gonna here to win and be safe out there. And I love everybody else. And thanks everybody for being here. And also, Jay Cruz, which is he's the one that came out and did this whole story on me, and I really appreciate all his work. MC Motorsports, Pro Diesel, Sun Aqua Fuel, and everybody that's been out there helping me along the way. I appreciate it. You see you at the finish line. I decided to do it about 5 months ago. I called Tommy Kraft, the owner that used to have this car, and I told him the situation while I was doing the racing for, and he was excited. So we took the car down to San Diego. We had done hats, prepped the engine, and also Tommy and we did a little bit of prepping, so the MCM Motorsports. So, for about 6 months, 5 to 6 months, it felt like it wasn't enough time. Even though I'm not a trophy truck or nothing like that, it was a lot of work. It's not just about, paying an entry fee and going and race. It's not like that. It's the last, 2 or 3 weeks has been really stressful. Ever since our pre-running came out. We came out pre-run on Valentine's Day. And it was just it's been really stressful. A lot of preparation, a lot of planning. A lot of things can go wrong, and today was a good example. Today was a good example that my co-driver got sick of me. If it wasn't for Steve Sells and Right to the Reef Racing, I don't know where I'd be at right now. Probably myself, or probably hire a local. But other than that, it's been an amazing journey. Would I do it again?
I'll probably have to think about that, you know. But yeah, we'll do it again because it's a good cause. It's for my daughter, and it's just been amazing. You know, it's been a rush. Kind of sad that today came so quick. I wish I had another day just so we can do it again. You know, another peer run and just enjoying the Baja out here. You know, the people are great. You know, just the whole community and the fans and you know the racers. I got to meet a lot of them. You know, and I just hate to say it. You know, but we're gonna come back again next year. We are gonna do the whole season of score, starting with Imperial Valley, and also the 500, and also the 1,000. So we'll see what happens there, how we do today, and then we go on forward. You know, the race course. It's every year. Everybody says it's really really tough and really really fast, and yeah, it is. It's technical, and the first 40 miles. It's going to be a lot of sandy washes, and um, but with the rain coming in, we don't know what's going to look like at the summit. That's our concern. We like I said, once the trophy trucks and the class ones go through, it's gonna be really really hard, and for us, we don't know if it's. We heard that it's muddy over there, so just if we're back up, we have those BFGs in the back waiting for us. Pit 3 with Baja pits. So if we do decide it's muddy over there, then we'll go ahead and do a tire change. Other than that, it's the summit. That's my concern going up and coming down. We do have a little bit of silt, up at mile marker 185 or so. But I'm gonna have my chase 3 out there. Doug out there with our pre-runner, so he's gonna be out there supporting us. And also I got some people over there at the summit from Class 11 from Rivas Racing supporting us if we do happen to get a problem at the summit. So we're gonna do good, and good luck everybody.